Everyone, in this video we're talking about awakening. Awakening is sudden awareness of something. When you wake up from sleep, this moment you're asleep, the next moment you're awake, is something that happens suddenly. Being aware of your environment, being conscious. This is what awakening is, knowing yourself. You awakening to your true self, now realizing that you have not been yourself, and then you want to be yourself. And what is that self? What does it entail to be awake? What is that self that you need to wake? It is your signature vibration. It's who you truly are, your true identity. Because you are a pilgrim, you are on a journey, the journey of knowing yourself, of finding yourself. And that can only be done by you being yourself. You are a human being. A human being is all about doing something. And doing what? There's something you need to do in order for you to wake up. And what is that? It is your passion. Your passion is your identity, is who you are. Because when you do your passion, this is your excitement, the thing that gives you the highest joy. No one taught you how to do it, you just know how to do it. When you're doing it, you find out ideas, you keep getting downloads of ideas, you don't know where they're coming from. You are positive. You find out at that time, your mind is clear, there's no worries, no troubles in your mind, you're just being yourself. And so that's your passion, is who you truly are. You are a signature high vibrational, high dimensional being, a spirit, a God that came on earth to have a temporary experience. It's meant to be short. That's the reason why there's a time you're born and there's a time that you die when you live. So within that range, you're meant to show the world who you are. And how you show the world who you are is by doing you. You can only be sensed when you do you, and your true identity, who you truly are, is your passion. You are a signature vibration, and that passion is your signature. You leave it behind because you are an immortal, infinite, indestructible existence that is an existence that will continue to be in existence. You can never cease to exist. But what you live on earth is your presence, and that is your signature vibration. The God of water and water itself are one and the same. The water and the God are the same. They are the same signature vibration, just the water is what you give people to use. Someone cannot use you. I cannot drink you, but I can drink your creation. I can use your creation, whether it's a product or a service, whatever it is your passion. So that water is the signature vibration of the God. So the God is the physical presence, and then what it leaves behind is its presence in kind. So your passion is who you are. So what wakes you up from that sleep? What is awakening? There's a lot of people that are asleep in the matrix. When you hear about the matrix, this is it. People are asleep. Only a few people are awake, that's awakened. And who are the awakened people? These are people that do their passion and they give out. The universe can only sense you. The world, nature can only sense you when you're doing your passion and giving out. The manifestations that you prefer, they are unique to you just as your signature. And the universe shows you through your thumbprint. There's no two people with the same thumbprint. So that is how signature, how unique you are. So your manifestations are unique to you. And they are attracted to you. They'll do everything in their power to come to you, but they cannot sense you when you are asleep. So you need to do your passion and give out to get out of the matrix. This is what wakes you up. When you're not aware of who you are, you allow yourself to be yourself, knowing that you are a God, you are an immortal, and you are a creator. You have something that you create. What do you create? It is your passion. The person that created the internet, that is their passion. Electricity is their passion. The car, whatever it is that you see that we all use, even clothes, dance steps, songs, whatever you look at it, they are all passions that are left behind. These are people's signature vibration because they can never be replaced. You can never duplicate. When there's internet, it's internet. However you look at it, it is. When you look at search engines, no matter what it is, it's one and the same. Even if different companies decide to make theirs, a search engine is a search engine. A car is a car, whether it be Ferrari, be Toyota, whatever product it is, whatever brand it is, a car is a car. It is a signature vibration. A slipper is a slipper. A shoe is a shoe. Clothes is a cloth. No matter what kind of designer it is, it is. So the person that brought it, that created it, that is their signature they leave behind, because you are an immortal. You live behind your creation. And so what wakes you up? The reason why there's chaos all over the world, there's lack all over the world, is because there's a lot of people that are asleep. Those who are awake are very few. And this their passion is the resources. These are natural resources. The person that brought gold didn't just appear from nowhere. Diamonds, all these resources, the crude oil, all those were discovered by someone. And these people taught us how to use them, how to extract them. So that is what they create. That is what they do. All these are natural resources, and you can imagine the whole of the earth, every single person is using these limited resources that were discovered, and that's the reason behind the poverty and the lack. When many people wake up from sleep, do their passion and give up, because the more you do your passion and give up, the more you become conscious of who you are, the more you wake up, the more the downloads come. You have a lot of people talk about, the life they had before, past lives. Your past lives, because your soul records all your lives that you have, and so all your experiences come to you in the form of your ideas. Every moment that you live, however you are, they drop. That's the reason why the more you do your passion and give out, the more you remember yourself, all your past lives, downloads of all your gifts of who you truly are. So that is you waking up, realizing you are a God. Your memories coming back. Your ideas are your memories. For you to wake up is to do your passion and give out. I help people find and expand their passion, to find yourself, to be useful. And you need to be awake in order for you to manifest the wealth that you want, the luxuries, all the limitless resources, infinite possibilities that you want. You can only get them when you are awake. You cannot eat food when you are asleep. You cannot wear your clothes. You cannot enjoy when you are asleep. You would just lie down on bed, and that is all. So in order for you to use the manifestations, you cannot, when you are asleep, you cannot use them. The manifestations are already here, but because you are asleep, you cannot use them. You cannot access them. You need to wake up from your sleep. You need to do your passion and give out. That is you waking up from your sleep. The more you do that, the more your manifestations, you start seeing them, so that you can be able to use. That is the only way you can be able to use your manifestations. So every single person wants manifestations. You can never get your manifestations unless you do your passion and give out, because that's the only way you stay awake. That's you waking up, and then you can be able to use them. The love you want, all those, you can only have them. The soulmate, you can only have them when you are awake. Start doing your passion and start giving out this moment to stay awake. When you talk of reincarnation, a lot of people want to reincarnate. When you leave your passion behind, your signature vibration is there. It's easy for you to come back to reincarnate. So for you to keep reincarnating, you still need to do your passion and give out. You want to live forever on earth, have all these experiences, do your passion and give out, because the more you do and give out, when you come back, you would continue from where you stopped. But you won't continue with just that product, because you will bring a better, a more enhanced aspect of that product. That is you waking up from the matrix. That's you being yourself, living by your own values. And how do you make your decisions? Okay, your passion is what wakes you up, but you need to move from one place to the other. You need to be active. What guides you? What should be your rule? What should be your filter? Is the flow what makes you happy, what gives you peace? That is your own flow of least resistance. That's why you are not your thought. You're not meant to copy others. You're meant to just be the unique you. So like, share, subscribe if you've not. I'd like to hear from you in the next video.